Dogs and wolves, just like people, evolved on an eating pattern that can best be described as intermittent fasting, or IF. Dogs and wolves in the wild continue to have an IF feeding pattern. The reason is that food is not always available in the wild depending on meat availability, which relates to hunting ability and availability of animals to hunt. During intermittent fasting, ketones, or ketone bodies, would be produced. Ketone bodies provide rapid energy for tissues and have other benefits, such as numerous cognitive benefits. Alertness is one such benefit which is vital for a dog's hunting ability and ability to function optimally in a pack. In the case of dogs, given a choice, they prefer fatty foods, fat being a higher caloric source of energy than carbohydrates and proteins. Taken together, wild dogs would produce ketone bodies due to IF and due to the high fat intake they consumed. A modern companion dog that is fed regularly would not produce appreciable ketone bodies due to IF, only ketone bodies due to an overnight fast. Moreover, typical diets for dogs may not be sufficiently high in fat to produce ketone bodies. Due to inactivity, and most dogs need a lot of activity, overeating, which is partly a result of super tasty foods that override satiety and appetite, and eating the wrong foods, typical household dogs are overweight. A dog that is the correct lean weight is often considered too thin by the owners. So, how do we combat lack of alertness and obesity and overweightness with a modern solution? Our solution is to offer C8 MCT oils. Lifesense products C8 MCT oils potently produce ketone bodies without any storage in adipose tissue. They provide rapid energy. They induce satiety, less feeding at subsequent meals. Last, based on published studies, they improve alertness. As mentioned above, C8 MCT oil provides a home run of benefits. We are the first company in the world to offer our beloved companions the best quality and most potent MCT oils currently commercial. And we're serious dog lovers at Lifesense products. The proof? Currently, your dog will receive the same C8 MCT oil offered to humans, but in a custom designed bottle with a safe pouring solution to assure your dog receives the optimal amount of MCT oil for the dog's body weight. Because we're big believers in high healthy fat diets for dogs and humans, feel free to mix our C8 Keto MCT oil with other healthy oils such as fish oils, and soon Delta 5 anti-inflammatory oils from Saya Essentials / Cyadonics, our sister company. Feel free to add a little water or oil from your can of tuna, sardines, or salmon that are also great for dogs and people. Although we developed our dog MCT oil to be added to dog food, feel free to get creative. Make your own custom dog treat with our MCT oil. But be careful not to exceed the recommended daily amount of MCT oil for your dog's weight. C8 Keto MCT oil is the top-selling brand preferred by practitioners and discerning customers. In humans, MCT oils promote weight loss, improve energy, are great for endurance sports, are great for clinical conditions like diabetes, and improve cognition, such as the recall of information. Given a choice, dogs prefer and love oils. Many dogs are fed the wrong kinds of foods, are inactive, they gain weight, and have poor fitness. Published studies show that MCT oils given to dogs improve measures of mental alertness related to concentration. What pet owner would not want a more alert and perceptive dog? Possibly, as seen in humans, MCT oils could also increase lean body mass and provide more energy for endurance activities like running, hiking, and hunting with their human companions, though this has not been proven to our knowledge. A large pet food manufacturer makes a pet food with added MCT oils, likely a commodity type rich in C8, C10, and possibly C12, to improve alertness. Lifesense thought, why not let each dog owner choose their own brand of dog food, but then add in MCT oil as a supplement mixed into the food? Moreover, Lifesense thought, why not let dogs consume their super potent C8 Keto MCT oil, let them experience the maximum benefits us humans realize with these products. So the concept of C8 MCT oil for dogs was born. After spending another 2 years to develop a bottle that could safely and conveniently deliver their MCT oil in measured amounts depending on body weight of the dog, the product Lifesense C8 Keto MCT oil for dogs was launched. This is the first product in the world of this type, and we're all super excited to help the canine community with this product. Now that we understand why this amazing, novel product exists, let me explain how to use it. Carefully read the instructions on both sides of the bottle. I'll read to you the filling instructions and suggested use. I'm going to make my own fill line with a Sharpie once I weigh my dog, but first I have to weigh myself. And now myself with the dog, and we'll just take the difference. For example, if your dog weighs 15 to 22 pounds, then he or she receives a 1/4 ounce of oil, and the bottle will be squeezed until the measuring cup is filled to the 1/4 ounce mark. But the first time you give your dog the MCT oil, start with just 1/3 of the serving. On the second day, give him 2/3 of the serving, and a full serving on the third day. You can approximate. The idea is just not to give them too much at once. During the acclimation period, it might be easier to pour some oil into an approved container, such as glass or ceramic, or stainless steel, and then just use a teaspoon from there. Mix the above amounts of MCT oil carefully into the amount of food the dog typically consumes in one day, and then deliver the food at the frequency the dog likes, 1, 2, 3 feedings per day, for example. It's also possible to give all the MCT oil in one feeding, but probably better to distribute the oil over multiple servings. It states on the label that there is some risk the dog will be overly alert if the MCT oil is given after 4 p.m., but this is likely a small risk. If the dog tolerates the MCT oil well, then by the 4th day it will be easier to administer the MCT oil using the squeeze feature of the special bottle. If the bottle comes to you with the filling chamber already filled, you can pour the oil from the filling chamber for the acclimation period. So loosen or remove the lid, squeeze the bottle gently until the oil reaches the desired mark in the filling chamber. Pour the desired amount of oil into the food by tilting the bottle toward the flat surface of the bottle. Grab a utensil and evenly mix the oil into the food. Recap the container tightly. If you spill anything, just wipe it off the bottle and store it at room temperature. The MCT oil is very stable in the food, but probably best to discard uneaten food with MCT oil after 2 to 3 days. Your dog deserves the best supplements, and this MCT oil is the most potent on the market. The oil is odorless, flavorless, and made only from sustainable sources. So let us know how your dog benefits from this unique product. Thanks for watching.